and we have another special guest here joining the show. You can hear the Eagles chants are going. The fans are already fired up.
Maybe our new content, one of our new content creators here, Xander. Good to bring someone else into the fold.
Thanks for having me, brother.
There we go.
All right, everybody. Who wants to take a guess at who this is?
Who am I, folks? Who am I?
This is my beautiful sister, Isabelle. She is the best sister in the world. I'll tell you guys that. But more importantly, she's a beast behind the scenes, a content machine. All right, go and give them a follow at Everything Krause.
Woo, guys, we're on the come up. We're on the come up, all right?
Take my last name and put everything before it. Everything Krause. Go and check them out. Her and my other sister, Kateri. So great job you guys are doing. What an atmosphere.
Oh, my gosh, guys. It is so lively down here today. I have never seen Philly like this before. I mean, the fans are here to rally. I can tell these people have been drinking since 6 a.m., folks. I mean, you can smell it from the audience.
Yes, you really can.
It's ridiculous.
It is. And for people that don't know, you went to Drexel, so
yes.
You have a lot of experience in this city. This is what makes Philadelphia really a great city. This is where you see the love, the enjoyment, the excitement, the camaraderie, the brotherhood of this city, the city of brotherly love. And what an energy out here. I just can't get over it.
I really can't get over it. You know, I spent 4 years at Drexel. This was the first Super Bowl win we've had since I had Drexel. I never got one while I was there, unfortunately, but I'm so happy to be experiencing it today because this is what this city is about. You know, these fans, we get a lot of hate sometimes. We may be crazy, but we also give a lot of love, and you can feel that here today. People are so excited, and the love in the air on Valentine's Day, it just feels right. So much love for the Birds, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be taking content for you guys today. I'll be getting some behind the scenes. I'm going to be doing some street interviews.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, by the way. Isabelle on the street. Look for it on JAKIB Sports, everybody.
Isabelle on the street.
Soon. Yeah, Isabelle on the street. Getting some street interviews today. All right, let me ask you this, and you might not have a good answer for me. What Eagle this year stood out to you the most? Isabelle is not a diehard football fan, I would say. Any names stick out to you from watching all of the great JAKIB coverage all year long?
You know, this is going to sound cliche, and I'm going to choose Hurts. I'm going to choose Jalen Hurts.
Listen,
but you know why I choose Hurts? Because he went to Alabama.
Yep.
I watched Hurts at Alabama. I watched him get benched. I watched him recover from it, and I watched his comeback journey. I watched him come to the Birds. And at the Maxwell Awards, I presented the trophies at the Maxwell Awards, and I had the honor of presenting it to Jalen Hurts. And I remember I asked him a question, and he said to me, "I'm coming back for that Super Bowl." And it was in that moment that I said, I want to remember this, Jalen. I want to remember that when you win it.
Yes.
So to me, this season was really about him for it because I've seen him fulfill his dream. I've seen him put his trust in God, and I think it's been a beautiful journey, and I can't wait to see what he's about to unleash because let me tell you, it's not the end.
What a cool personal moment for you, by the way.
Very
not everybody
cool.
Listening, you know, not everybody has that moment where Jalen backstage, and I remember it well. Me and you were working in unison that night at the Maxwell Awards, and Jalen had won the Maxwell Player for Best NFL Player of the Year.
Yeah.
And he did. He said that right to you.
He said it right to me.
And you took a
I'm
photo.
holding his trophy.
You have an iconic photo on your phone that I'd love to share out on JAKIB when we're done here of Jalen looking up at the award ceremony. And it was
watching his highlight reel.
He's a stoic, humble dude.
He's a cool cat. Yeah. He is very, very humble. He treated me like I was just like another one of his friends.
Yes.
Like it wasn't Jalen Hurts. I tried to keep my cool. You know, I was like, whoa, it's Jalen Hurts. But he just came up to me, gave me a hug. I hugged him. It was kind of funny. And I was like, I'm presenting your trophy. Very, very humble. Didn't even say anything about his award and just let the success do the talking.
Yep, absolutely. And that's what he's continued to do all year long. And he finally got the Eagles over the hump, everybody. We're world champions. And you can see the site here. Let me show you guys the great city. All right, I'll pan the camera a little bit. You can see the crowd continues to pack in here, down here, right across from Broad Street. So we got Broad Street right there is what you were just looking at. This is South Penn here. So you can see there's the Widener building. You got McCormick and Schicks across the street. The Eagle banner down there on the Wanamaker building. The energy here, they were just breaking out in an Eagles chant. So there are people everywhere. The city is super jacked up, and you can tell about that. So Really great stuff. Who are you looking forward to hearing from today? Anybody at the parade, or what are you most looking forward to experiencing down here today?
I think I'm just looking to feel the energy, right? I feel it already.
I keep saying that, but it's palpable.
But it's
really
palpable, and I can't wait for when we're looking directly at the parade. We're seeing the players, and that energy just continues to rise because I know it's going to be an even more intense feeling.
Yep.
And it's going to be really cool to feel it. You know, they're already getting hype. It's a bit cold. It's a bit cold for me.
Not for me. I'm good.
Yeah, you're warm, but I can feel the people. You know, I can tell that they're cold, and I know that energy is going to pick up, and it's going to become an even more lively environment. Folks, they are alive today. I mean, I'm looking at people sitting on top of bus stations. I can tell these people are itching to climb the poles right now. So it's only going to get more crazy. It's only going to get more crazy. And I'm looking forward to that because that's the beauty of Philly.
Yep, no doubt about it. Thank you so much for joining. What a great honor it is to talk to my beautiful sister on the show. Here, introduce my sister to all of our great viewers who make JAKIB possible. So a big thanks to you for joining. Well done by you. And you better get on to work because now we have teased that we have content coming.
Yes, guys. Don't you worry. I got street interviews coming. Drop some questions in the chat. I'll ask whatever you like.
There you
go.
I'm
unhinged, folks.
I'm unhinged. Isabelle unhinged. All right. Go give her a follow. All right. Plug your social medias, all of them, right here for the people who want to check in with you.
Folks, at everything Krause on Instagram. So take the Krause last name, add everything before it. At No Sugar Pod, that is our podcast, and at Sculpted with Kateri, that is our fitness Instagram. We operate within the health and wellness industry, but I think you guys would really enjoy our content, so please give us a follow. We appreciate your support.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Zan.
Well done, Isabelle. Good job. Have Dad meet your microphone out right there, and he'll put that down, and then we'll continue to roll on here on our parade coverage.
You know, we sent Isabelle out after she was on. We sent her out to the crowd just to get some content. She's out and about, and then I had her put a headset on, Xander, just because I wanted to get a little bit of a vibe. What's the vibe out there, Isabelle? We know everybody's jacked up. We know everybody is juiced for sure. But what's the vibe in terms of the people you've been talking to?
They are feeling as good as they look, folks. They are pumped up. They are ready for the birds to come pass by. This Super Bowl meant a lot to most of them. You know, I had a funny question for a lot of them. Would they be willing to give up their firstborn child for a Birds three-peat? The amount of people that said yes was almost unfathomable.
Well, you got to you got to repeat before you can three-peat.
That's exactly. So, you know, some people had some logic
and shared that. Let me bring this shot in here. Bring this full screen in.
Wow, this is JAKIB right here.
Let me say this. This is a moment. I'm going to steal 1 second from the Eagles moment today. My daughter Isabelle joining us here on the JAKIB Sports Network with Xander Krause and Isabelle Krause. Well, I'm missing Joseph. I'm missing Brittany. I'm missing Kateri. The rest of the JAKIB part that make up JAKIB. But what a special day, what a special moment this is for me.
I mean, I'm honored to be a part of the JAKIB content team.
I got news for you. The people know you now. They're going to be calling for Isabelle to return to the network. So you are now ingrained in JAKIB Nation, whether you like it or not.
I'm taking over the hot takes. I'm going to come on with the hot takes for you guys. I'm going to say some things that you may not agree with. So get ready for Isabelle on JAKIB Live. But let me tell you guys, the audience is great. They are feeling good today. They've been drinking since 5 a.m., some of them, and they're staying with it. I'm pretty impressed by it, and they're ready for the birds to pass by. They're very excited.
Yeah, birds are getting close to us now here. I'm assuming they're on they're right up a couple of blocks from us on Broad Street as they make their procession down Broad and prepare to cross by where we are here at Broad and South Penn, right outside of City Hall. You got your entire media contingency to my right. You got all the fans of the Philadelphia Eagles to my left. And right in front of us, we have our up close and personal, the fans who got here early, who were able to secure the first 5, 6, 7, 8 rows to see the champion Philadelphia Eagles go by on the parade float. What a great moment this is. What a great spot we're broadcasting from right here. How about that sun shining up on the fans over there?
Oh, my gosh, it looks beautiful. I see green confetti flying in the air. I mean, you can see the Eagles, the bird spirit in the air today, folks. It is awesome. It is an awesome day to be in Philly. Let me say that.
It is. It
is an awesome day to be a Birds fan.
It is an awesome day to be a Birds fan. This is why people are Birds fans.
All of your content, by the way, Isabelle, will post up on the all of our socials, not only today but over the next few weeks. So I'm glad you're out there getting some good content. It's probably crazy content too. It really is.
They are fun.
You don't know what you're going to get or what to expect when you put a microphone in front of one. It must be a lot of fun out there.
I think you guys will see that in some of the clips. You'll see my facial expression. I'm taken back by a lot of these answers. I didn't expect it, but Philly fans, they never disappoint. They never fail to surprise you, and that's what makes them the best.
Well, as Xander said it earlier, that Philly fans meet the moment always, Xander, and I think they're going to meet the moment today. As we wait for the arrival, the parade is underway. We thank everyone for being with us here on JAKIB Nation. The parade coming in and making its way towards South Penn Square. And just to give you a perspective I said this to Xander, and I want you to think about this, where we are, surrounded by all of the large buildings that wrap around this one part of City Hall, the south side of City Hall. So when the parade comes into this area and the crowd erupts, we will go open mic, and what the level of energy that you'll feel, you won't feel anywhere else on this parade route.
Oh my gosh, you will never feel something like that again. I mean, we are right up next to them. I can feel the energy already. I feel it increasing as they're counting down. They're shouting up to us, what's the update? Where are they located? They are eagerly waiting right now, and I just know it is only going to increase. It's going to be a once in a lifetime feeling to be looking over them right now and getting to see it in action. It's going to be really cool. So I'm happy you guys get to see this perspective as well.
Well, good stuff from Isabelle Krause joining us here along with Xander and Isabelle. I'm Joe Krause on the JAKIB Sports Network. Xander, throw up that other parade shot for them if you can, so everybody watching us here on the JAKIB Sports channel can get a good look at what's happening. Isabelle, good stuff. Get back out there.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Be safe.
Yes.
All right.
I will be safe.
Keep your head on a swivel.
I'll be safe, but I'll be on the edge. I'm looking for the crazies out there, folks. Don't worry.
Find the crazies and get the content, because that's what the great people of Philadelphia will love to see. It is well done.
Thank you, folks.
There's Isabelle Krause here joining us on the show. What a great moment that was, by the way. And I appreciate all of you guys who listen in every single day on JAKIB Sports. And these are cool moments for us. I know it's not as personal for you guys, but I call you guys my family, and I will treat you as such. Okay, that's a special moment for us there. My dad, my sister, and myself are here on the broadcasting live from a championship parade. So what a great moment that was. And by the way, I'll have to have a conversation with Isabelle later on this evening or at some point in the future. I'm not sure she's aware of what she just did. I'm not sure she's aware of what she just did, but I will talk to her about that later on and see if she will make her return to JAKIB Nation, all right, and to the channel as well. So she is a media star as well, better than I am, better than I'll ever be. So well done by her for joining here on the show. Man, this is a beautiful spot. I think you guys can see on the camera now. There goes a big firework. That guy will probably be kicked out, but he's getting them off. You can see him on the camera right now.